Honestly, I don't even want to fucking date no more. Like trying to date as a man in this generation is damn near impossible. Like you have to be damn near perfect. And that's why a lot of men not even trying to date no more. They're not approaching no more. They're not doing dates no more. And it makes sense because most men either just don't want to deal with it no more or they at home trying to become the finished product that women want you to be. Because as a man, you can't really make no mistakes. You got to control your emotions fully. You can never fall short. You have to fully be disciplined. You can never fall short. You have to fully always have money coming in, making money. You can never fall short. You have to have a car, have to have a crib. Like, and you can never fall short of it. You can never fall off as a man. Like, whatever you at in a way where it benefits the woman, if you fall off from it, they don't want you no more. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to build with you. They don't want to grow with you. That's why most men don't want to date. And it makes me not want to fucking date no more. Cause you have to be like this finished product. Like you have to be so damn perfect. Like you can't really make no damn mistakes, especially during the talking stage. Like to even get to a relationship, it's like you always walking on thin ice. Who the hell want to do that? Like, why would you go try to apply for a job and be in a job interview or whatever if you know they're gonna treat you like they're gonna fire you at any moment? Like, who wants to deal with that? Like, you have to damn near be perfect. It makes me not want to date at all. Like, I don't even care at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Don't care to be nobody's boyfriend, nobody's husband, nobody's dad. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because you have to be perfect. Like, it's hard to find a woman who's understanding, who want to grow with you, who want to learn with you, who allow you to make mistakes and feel still treat you like you're a good person. It's like if you make mistakes, you're those mistakes forever. That's just who you are forever. You can never improve as a person and show, like, you know what I'm saying? You get crucified for anything you do as a man. Like you cannot fall short. If it's one thing I learned when you're dealing with women, you can never, like, it just makes me not be interested. Like I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. Don't care to win nobody back. Don't care to be with nobody new. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Cause it's like you have to be fucking perfect and I will never be perfect and I'm not gonna try to be perfect either. It's like you can't ever fall short. You can't ever lose your cool and say things you don't mean. You have to be perfectly disciplined, perfectly regulate your emotions, perfectly, like you just can't make no damn mistakes. You can't as a man. You really can't. And that's what we're dealing with when it comes to dating. You have to be perfect as a man. So good luck being perfect, guys.
Man, shout out to the content creator. This is man, this is perfectly articulated in the sense of what the message that I've been pushing. And it's so interesting because I've said this time and time again that when it comes to the dating market where it currently stands, it's cooked, right? And I've been seriously shooting this message to the man specifically, but adjacent to the women to tell men, listen, you have to work on yourself, right? And again, all this, what I say, mind, body, and spirit, when I say work on yourself, isn't for a woman, right? It's not for a woman. It's for the betterment of the man because there's too many men out here. Number one is weak. They're not taking care of themselves. They're spiritually drained, physically drained, mentally drained, right? They was raised the wrong way. And so it's time for us to get back as men, as a whole, as a totality, back to where we need to be to become strong men again. Then that will attract the right women to us to start this thing in the right direction again. But I've also said, listen, men are checking out the game. And this is why I say it was perfect for him to say his message because this is the message that I've been saying. He just said it way better. I ain't gonna lie. Right? You damn near have to be perfect in these relationships now. You can't fall short nowhere. You got to be perfect when you discipline. You can't make a mistake. You can't say something that you want to take back. A lot of times women, they're going to hold that grudge on you, right? And the crazy part about it is we know this from women holding grudges against other women. See, when I was growing up, right, if me and another man get into it, we ain't holding no grudge. We going fisticuffs, right? We gonna throw some blows and we gonna shake it up afterwards. Now it's a little different. There ain't no blows, it's just bullets flying, right? But when I was growing up, that's what it was. You shook up, you win or lose, you live to fight another day. And that's done. And so you see that person, it is what it is. That don't mean you're afraid of them if you lost the fight or anything. But it said nothing was held for eternity. It was done. At that moment, it was done. Or y'all could talk it out. It was done. You made the agreement. It's done. But when it comes to a lot of women, again, I can't say all, but a lot of women, they holding that grudge because they did it, and they still do it when it comes to women against women. They hold those grudges. There could have been something happened in childhood, and now they adults, they old. Listen, I remember I had some aunties growing up, man, onto my 60s, 70s, right? This was back in the church. And I just remember, like, you don't never know the full details on what happened, but you know something happened, right? But then what you hear is, oh, I don't mess with her. Now, mind you, these 60, 70-year-old women, right? All mess with her because she did this back in high school to me. High school. You follow me? This is the type of stuff we talking about. So as a man, they like, wait a minute. Now that men are waking up on how females think, the woman moves, just everything about the one we studying, right? We become students of the game as we're building ourselves up. We like, wait a minute. A lot of them just like, yo, I'm not interested. I'm not chasing a bill. A woman's a bill now. I'm not chasing that. Hell, why would I want to have a kid with, like, they're really dissecting this thing to say, what do women bring us? We can hire, like, okay, back in the day, right? It'd be like, man, women bring value in this way, right? When you bring a woman to a house, they make it a home. Meaning, you know what? They're going to help, decorate that house where you have certain furniture and it looks good. It's inviting. It's homey, right? You want to stay there. You feel peaceful. You feel safe, right? They're making sure systems are in place in the home where, hey, when you go to work, or even if they go to work, you know what? Things are in order. The house is in order, right? Clothes being washed, kids being taken care of, food is on the table. You're bringing in the resources. Now, externally around the house, that stuff you took care of, right? Cleaning the gutters, cutting the grass, taking out the trash, right? Any maintenance issues that go along with the house, right? Helping the kids stand line. You helping keep the house in order too. But now a man's like, hey, I can still, I've been able to do all this stuff. But with a woman, they want you to do all this stuff now as well. They just want to sit down and look pretty. Right? They want you to do X, Y, Z, jump through these hoops. You can't make a mistake. None of that. So why would I take on a headache? Why would I take on the bill? He said it perfectly. You see what I'm saying? So this is what a lot of the younger generation, and he's a young bro. You could tell he's young, right? He probably his late 20s. But this is prime time where you looking to connect and attach to a woman to start growing into your next phase of your life, when you're ready to settle down, when you're ready to have the kids, when you're ready to get the crib, you got the career popping, right? You starting to build. But women ain't trying to do that. They ain't trying to do that no more. They're trying to monkey branch. They're trying to, like you said, if you make one mistake, they're looking at the next guy. Because they constantly trying to feel that excitement. They constantly trying to fill that void of anything missing. No one is perfect. No one's perfect. But they expect you to be. So this is what's going on in the game. And it's crazy because there's other videos out there, multitude of videos of women who are divorcing their husbands, right? And they like, oh, I still got it. I still look good. Some of them do look good. But now they have baggage when it comes to multiple kids. Maybe the husband taking care of them. They don't have a career. And now they back on the dating market looking for whatever man they're seeking to provide whatever was missing at home, quote unquote, from their husband. I just did a video about a woman saying she divorced her husband because he was boring. And now she went out there and figured out all the dudes now just want to have fun with her. They don't want to build with her or anything like that, even though the husband was giving all of that at home. But he was working. He was grinding. You follow me? So, man, I'm going to say it again. Dudes, let me say this first and then I'm going to reiterate it another way. My perspective is dudes are not checking out the game. They're not leaving the game, but they're checking out the game. Just like basketball, right? You still playing, but you sitting on the bench, you're like, hey, coach, take me out real quick. I need to catch the bench real quick. I need to watch the game for a little bit. But now, like hearing him talk about it, man, they might be leaving the stadium. They might be like, we ain't even sitting on the bench, coach. Hey, I'm in the locker room. Hey, check me out the game entirely. I don't even know if I want to get back in it. I ain't trying to be nobody daddy. I ain't trying to be a husband. I ain't trying to be a boyfriend. Dang. You feel me? This was going on, man. This was going on. And like I said, there's a lot of other women out there who are speaking up on what's going on. See, a lot of women used to sit back and just be like, I'm gonna be quiet because I got mine. You feel me? I got mine. We happy over here. Y'all keep the shenanigans over there. But now it's so loud, it's so prevalent, it's so saturated in the market of dating. It's starting to touch them. Now they want their husbands. Cause they like, wait a minute, we the women, like the single women, like these dudes, we don't want these single dudes. We want your husband. Listen, they ain't giving us what we want. We want your husband in your life. So now the married women want to speak up. Wait a minute, hold on. They got to push back like, yo. Y'all need to correct yourselves. We got happiness over here. We got peace at our home, and y'all want our husbands now. Because we came in the game to do it the right way. Listen, man, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. It is insane out here right now. But listen, man, great message from this young fellow here, man. Shout out to the content creator. If you got a lot of value from this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video out because I'm guaranteeing somebody need to hear this message. Man, this was a good one. This was a good one. Anyway, with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Much love. Peace.